All right, welcome back. We are now in our second hour here. We have strategically optimized our profile so that we can use our profile for getting traffic. Things that I'm going to post here are links to sales pages, links to physical products that I'm going to be selling in my business, links to blog posts, links to squeeze pages, all that stuff, along with, funny memes related to my niche, quotes, tips, all that stuff is going to be filled in here, just like on my Facebook profile I have for my internet marketing business. Now, unless you are interested in weight loss and stuff like that, please don't add me as a friend over here. I will give you guys a link to add me on my internet marketing profile here. There we go. Add me over there unless you really want to know about losing weight and stuff like that, because I really have lost all this weight. I really did get happy, really have gotten healthy. I still have my my times, but trying to live my best life, okay? And that's what I'm teaching over on this profile. So as you guys see, it looks a lot better than it did when we first got started. This is all the strategic stuff that you do. Now let's switch gears and start talking about building a page. If you absolutely do not want to use your current Facebook profile or get another account, then your only other option is to use a Facebook page. This is something you set up. They're called business pages, fan pages, different people call them different things, but it's your Facebook page, okay? I'm going to be using both because eventually I will be using paid advertising. And the first step in using Facebook's paid advertising platform is to have a page for your business. Now, I've been tinkering around over here. So I do have a couple of pages that I've been playing with, but we're going to create one from scratch. So I have fasting for weight loss because fasting is something that I have done to lose this weight. And I'm going to be focusing on recipes for fast weight loss. Things that you can eat, food plans, stuff like that. I may not do anything with either of these. I may just, stick with my one page. But I've just been playing. These are just things I'm just playing with. So what I want to do now, let's go back to Facebook. We're going to click Pages. And we're going to click Create a Page, which is going to bring you to this page. Are you a business or a brand? Or are you a community or public figure? Guys, this really doesn't matter. I actually have a blog post. Well, I did. Funny story. As I was talking about before I started recording again, I had this post all done, and when I went back to it, 75% of it's gone. So we have the first 3 steps, but I'm going to lead you guys through all the steps, and I'll come back and fix this after today's class. But today has been one of those days where if it could go wrong, it has gone wrong. So I'm not shocked to see this, but that's okay because like I said, this is all in my head, so I can continue teaching you. But we're going to start with this post. So this is where I'm at. And I basically want to build a community and be seen as a public figure. It is a brand and it is a business. So I'm just going to click this one. Page name. My McFatty Battle.com. Now I don't think, let me see if it'll let me do that. Health. I'm going to put this under health and wellness website. Let's click continue and see what happens. Okay. Please correct the highlighted fields. The name is invalid. We suggest mymcfattybattle.com. Okay, so it's not letting me capitalize all of this. See if it'll let me do it this way without the .com. It did. Okay, so upload a profile picture. Again, if you want to have that corporate look and use a logo, then by all means, go for it. That's not what I'm going for. I want people to see that there's a real person behind this brand. So I'm going to pick a picture of myself here. Definitely not the one with me and Arun. Definitely not the one of me holding liquor bottles. A beach picture is always a good thing. Alright, so upload a cover photo. I have gone ahead and created a cover photo for this. So if we go to desktop, My McFatty Battle, images. Alright, that didn't take, so let's add a cover. I don't have enough friends to invite friends yet, so choose from photos. I have this one. Click save. So notice this, the My McFatty Battle, how to fight the battle of fat every day. This is something I do every day. Every day it's a battle. Every day it's a battle not to put chocolate in my mouth. Every day it's a battle not to eat bad foods. Every day it's a battle to go and exercise, okay? But a little note, something I did here, make sure you like this page and turn on notifications so you don't miss any information on fighting the McFatty Battle. And I have it, just kind of like pointing down in this direction. So if somebody likes this page, they can also turn on anything they want. So I want to see this first. And I could have done a better job of, conveying that. But having a call to action to like your page and follow it is definitely something that you want to do here, okay? Now, like I said, I have a blog post that I had totally written, but all we got to was add your profile picture, and I'm just going to read again. When it comes to your profile picture, I don't recommend your logo, especially if you're the face behind your brand. Pick a good picture of you. This really helps with bonding with your audience. A logo looks nice, but putting a face to a brand company goes way further with your people, okay? And then your cover photo. This is pretty important and needs to convey the #1 thing your page will do for people. There are great tools out there like Snappa and Canva that you can use to create your cover photo, but I recommend using a professional. You'll save a ton of time and get something that actually looks good. I can't tell you how many times I got turned off from a page because their cover photo is ugly or doesn't tell me exactly what I'm gaining by following the page. Make sure your photo cover makes people want to follow your page, okay? So I could do a better job. Actually, I could hire a professional to do a much better job than this, okay? I could send them this, say, hey, this is kind of what I'm looking for, but I want something that looks better. And something else I need to do is I need to add my branding. I need to add my domain name on this, okay? So now that all the information from this blog post has been covered, like I said, I lost the rest of that. What we're going to do now is I'm just going to tell you these things from my head. So we got our page set up. We picked a name. We got our profile picture. We talked about our cover photo. The next thing you need to do is the settings. And this always takes the longest. So let's come down here. And you can't change your page's username until you get 10 likes. I know. It's a pain in the butt. Hey, you know what? I could send this out to you guys. Let's try something, guys. I'm going to send you that page. If you guys could go to it and like it for me, I can show you how to change the username. Alright, so while we're waiting for the magic to happen there, let's talk about your settings. There is a lot of them. So page visibility, I have mine set to publish. Visitor post, anyone can publish to the page and anyone can add photos to the page. No. Allow visitors to the page to publish posts. Allow photo and videos. Review posts by other people before they are published to the page. I think I want to be able to let people post to my page, but I want to see it before I do anything. So I'm going to do that. I want it to be interactive because it's a community. Newsfeed, audience, and visibility for post. Allow newsfeed, audience selection, and post visibility options from this page. I want to tick that. And this just comes down to when you post, and we'll talk more about that later. Post and story sharing. Post sharing to stories is on. People can share your page's stories, posts, or events to their own story. This includes your page name and a link to what you originally shared. Allow people to share posts, pages, post events. Allow people to share your page's story. Absolutely, you want to do that. So I have that already done. Tagging, only people who help manage my page can tag photos posted on it. I'm going to allow others. You know what? I don't want to do that. I'm going to leave that undone. I want to have, a good community over here, but I don't want to give them like total freedom. Others tagging this page, people and other pages can tag my page. Absolutely. Page location for effects. Other people can use your page's location for photo and video frames and effects. Country restrictions. Pages visible to everyone. Pages shown to everyone. No words are being blocked. Profanity filter is off. People want to cuss, let them cuss. Similar page, if they're like being bad, of course I'm not going to allow that. But, if somebody says damn or, something like that, I'm not going to get offended. Similar page suggestions. Choose whether your page is recommended to others. Absolutely, I want my page. Yes, include My McFatty Battle when recommending similar pages to pages people might like on a page timeline. Okay, page updates. Page posts are automatically published when you update page info, reach milestones, receive reviews, and more. Okay? Ability to write posts in multiple languages is turned off. I only speak English and a little bit of Spanish, muy poquito español. So I'm going to leave that off. Translate automatically. Your post may show translations automatically for people who read other languages. I want that turned on. Show people who understand other language automatic translation. Yes. Comment ranking. Most relevant comments are shown. No. I want all comments shown. This is an important setting. So when you go to a page and it just says relevant comments by default and you can't see the other comments? This is why, because somebody has this turned on. I want my comments to be, all of them seen. Any comments anybody makes, I want them to be seen. So we're going to click Save Changes. Oh. Where we go? Content distribution. Downloading to Facebook is allowed. Download page. What is this? Okay, yes. Download page. Merge duplicate pages. Merge pages you manage that have similar names and represent the same thing. Okay, so I know somebody asked about this. And as long as your pages are on one account, you can. But like for me, I have I have a bunch of other pages. I couldn't merge those together. This has nothing to do with your profile though. Like I said, do not ever, ever, ever turn your profile into a page. Yes, there's an option to do that. Don't want to delete my page. People can go live at a watch party when one of your videos is playing. Yes. All right, back up here to messaging. Okay, general settings. Use the return key to send messages. I have that turned off. Prompt people to send messages. I don't want people to send me messages. Response assistant. Settings for instant. Show a messenger greeting off. Appointment messaging. Reminders off. We have templates and tabs. I'm not going to be doing services, movies, business, venues. This is new. I'm going to have this as standard. Apply template. The groups tab will be visible and your services shop tabs will be hidden. It'll change. Okay. You can always change this too. So I want to have my about info at the top. Videos, photos, events. I'll eventually have groups, but right now I don't. So if we go and we look at our page now, I only need 2 more likes, guys. So now it shows about, post, offers, videos, photos, events, reviews, community, and groups. Right now, I'm fine with that. We'll get into, using different things here, but for now, that's all we need. All right, so let's go here to page roles. And guys, like I said, you just need to go through all of these. People and other pages. All right, so this is where you can, ban people, all that fun stuff, block them. This you don't need to worry about. This you don't need to worry about. All right, so that's basically it. Just make sure that you go through everything. Page info, description. Oh. Getting a little too wordy there, Liz. That's okay. If you're not happy with your life, stop what you're doing and start focusing on your health. You can't get happy until you get at I gotta get rid of a word here. If you're not happy with your life. I just need a couple of more words, guys. If you're not happy with your life, stop. We're gonna just take all this out. Okay, so phone number. Yeah, my page doesn't have a phone number. My page does have a website. This is where, I'll show you guys in just a second. In the About section, this is where this will go. We're always open. All right, so let's save changes. Now if we go to my page here, click the refresh button. we go to About. Here we go. Health and wellness website, My McFatty Battle, page info, edit start date, founded, and we'll just put the year. I've been working on this. We'll just say 2019. Save. Edit type of business. Healthy and happy is kind of my thing, guys. Now, all of this stuff, I can come through here and edit. You'll want to do that, so add a button. The whole story thing, this is very important. I don't have my full story done. Blog. I'm going to do those things tonight so I can have that all done and ready to go. About My McFatty Battle. So this is what I have so far. Add a story. Upload a photo. I wonder... There is a photo that I want to use. Let me find it. I believe it's on my phone. Bear with me for 1 second, guys, because this whole My Story section is very important. It has been proven that people on pages are reading these more and more and more. So it's very important that you fill this out. Let me find that picture here. Found it. Messenger. Sent it from my phone to myself. No, don't forward it. Save image as. This is a picture of me reaching 100 miles in a week. I've broken that goal. No, I have not broken that goal yet. But I think it'll make a great picture for this. Downloads. Liz. Okay, so I obviously need to edit that photo. And I don't know the current sizes for, oops. Let's see. Facebook page story image size. That's what we need. Always pay attention to what the sizes should be. The size of the image needs to be 1200 by 4400 pixels. Okay, so we're going to open up Photoshop here. Again, hiring a professional would be the best thing to do, but we don't have time for that today. We don't even have time for Photoshop to hurry up and open up. All right, so our dimensions are 1200 by 445. File, new. So I'm going to take this, and then I'm going to grab that picture. Here it is. This is one of my personal quotes I say constantly. It's not me versus them, it's me versus me every single day. So I'm going to put this here. Now, as I said, this is horrible. I need to go and have somebody professionally do this, and I will. But for now, this is what's going to work. Let's go to my desktop. Save this in images. 100 miles. And file, save as. Now I can go over here. And we're going to upload a new photo. There we go. It's not me versus them. It's me versus me every single day. The journey of 100 miles starts in the first forward movement. And so here is where I would write a short story about this moment. And this moment, I'm telling you guys what, I was down, I think, 60-ish pounds here. And doing 100 miles in a week was one heck of a ride. And it's probably what I'm going to title this, One Heck of a Ride. So, one heck of a ride. And I'm just going to leave this for now, but then I'll come back. Please add a story. Okay, so I'm just going to put text. We're going to click publish. And I'll come back and add the story. But this is such a important part of things. You need to be able to catch people's attention and really bond with them to get them to follow you, okay? People who read these stories, who read this information, are really digging for information. And if you can bond with them here, you will find that they become your biggest fans. They're the ones that are liking your stuff, sharing your stuff, commenting on your stuff, all that fun stuff, okay? So, guys, like I said, just go through everything, fill out as much information as you can. If you find yourself going, oh my gosh, this is so much, take a break, come back in an hour, and fill out more. But you want to get as much of this filled out as you possibly can. Now I'm seeing it's asking me for 3 more things. Ah! Did it not save my... Oh, you stupid thing. Save changes. After everything you do, you have to click Save Changes. My page doesn't have email. Save changes. Page info. All right, let's try and remember what we put here. And guys, here's what happens. When I'm live sitting here in front of you guys doing this, I have a hard time with coming up with like witty things to post. And you might too on your first try out. But this is all going to stick in your head. And you're going to be thinking one day, okay, so maybe I could, change that up a bit. What could I? Oh, boom, that's such a great idea. And then you come in here and you change it. Nothing you put here is final. You can always come back in and change this stuff, okay? So let's see if it will save now. All right, page info. There we go. Everything is done there. Sometimes this gets a little wonky with your notifications. I don't know why. But unless you're like, click on it, sometimes it won't go away. And then sometimes it just doesn't go away for days. All right, I still need 2 more likes before I can change my thing. It looks like you guys are all out of likes for me. I sent that out to you guys in Messenger. But once I get 2 more likes, then I can come in here, change my username, and I will change my username. Oh wait, it might let me. to my business name, my McFatty Battle. That's what it'll be. Oh, can I create username? You're not eligible. 2 more likes is all I need. 2 more likes. That's okay. So guys, this is the basics for getting your business page up. Like I said, go through all your settings, edit everything you can on your about page. The first post you want to make to this, and you're going to see a lot of crap from Facebook, but this first post you make to this. Add a button. Contact. Mine is going to be learn more about my business. Learn more. Next. Website link. You would be amazed at how many people click this button. And then when they click this, forgot I can go to my own Facebook page. But when people click this, they click learn more, and they're taken right to my website to get on my list. Send message. I thought there was a way. Let's go back to settings. Messaging. There used to be, definitely do that away. I know on my other pages that there's a way to turn messaging off. I don't see it now. That's okay. I do not like, though, that right here it says send message. Learn more. It used to be that this wasn't on here, but that's okay. Oops, I'm in the wrong thing. Oh, wait, did I get 10 now? Nope. Still need one more. Okay, so we've got our page added now. Something that would be great to do for your featured image is to create an image that gets people to go to your page and like it. So on my to-do list, for featured section on Facebook, to get people to website, or I should do or Facebook page. And when I create a group, I'll create an image that sends people to my group too, but that's in a couple of days. So at this point, the last thing you need to do is on your page, let's go to page. Is your first post that you create needs to be a pinned post, and it needs to be something that gets people to come to your page and sign up for your list or something like that, okay? You just need to have some kind of call to action that gets people to to come to your site, whatever site you want to put there. I'm doing a squeeze page. You could do something like, did you know, I could do something like says, hey, did you know that My McFatty Battle was created by Liz Tomey to help you learn to lead a healthy and happy life? Are you passionate about living a healthy and happy life? Let me know in the comments below and tag a friend who you think would like this page too. Or putting like a freebie to get people to opt in would be a really good thing to put here too. But this is the first post needs to be something that you can pin and get people coming back to, okay? So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go over here to my page. And I'm going to do a screen. Selected area, selected and scroll. Okay, so I want to grab this. Is it gonna let me do it? Done. So for now, because I don't have a free offer or anything like that, I'm just going to tell people to come over and get on my list. Whatever you can use for right now, use it. But how are you getting people into your business? There we go. So now, why isn't it letting me do this as a pinned post? Pinned atop a page. Maybe we have to throw in something else here. Let's do this. Let's make just a I'm going to do a funny meme here. I've already posted this on my profile, but I can post it on my page too. Now, everything you post on this page should be branded to you. So I should, take this and turn it into like a better looking graphic with, a link to my website. But for now, I just want to get something on here so that I can come down here. There we go. Nope. Turn off notice show in tab. Embed. Why isn't it not doing this? Let's go back page. Oh, some days. Welcome to the battle. We do the My Mix Stupid Internet Business Battle. That's what this is, isn't it, guys? It's a freaking battle to get stuff done. I know. As you guys see, I fight it too, okay? So you're not alone. Alright, so let's go down here. Pin to top of page. Finally. Now, everybody who comes to your page will see this post first. And that's what I wanted. They won't see all of this. Let's actually go and look at it in this account here. So this is what anybody's going to see when they come to your page. They're not going to see all that stuff that Facebook throws in here as the page admin. So if we look, boom, that's our pinned post. Here's the post I just made. Somebody's already finding it funny. I found it funny too. Thank you for your support, Julia. Exercising would be so much more rewarding if calories screamed while you burn them. I agree. Set those suckers on fire. So what I'm going to do after I get done with this workshop, I'm going to go ride my bike. Alright guys, any questions on setting up your Facebook page? We have now set up our profile. Let's go to that. I have now set up my page. And now what it's all about is getting lots and lots of followers and constantly posting stuff to your stuff. Like I said, I post about things that I'm selling. I post about my blog posts. I post funny stuff. I post quotes and tips and memes and all kinds of things. We're going to be talking more about that tomorrow. But right now, I just want to make sure that everybody understands the difference between a profile and a page. And that everybody understands the first thing you have to do is, number one, have something you could promote. Number two, decide if you're going to use a profile or a page or both. In my case, I'm using both. Get whatever you're going to be using set up properly and optimized. And then it's going to be about getting followers and what to post to get followers, which we're going to talk about tomorrow. Any questions on what we covered here today? I need to give you guys links to Snappa and Canva. Put a note in here. So let's go over to Fiverr real quick while I'm waiting to see if you guys have any questions. And I'll show you what you're looking for. So we come over to Fiverr. And right here in the search box, Facebook cover photo. Click search. Look at all these people. This person, I will create a Facebook cover. Stop it. I'll create a Facebook cover photo banner design in 24 hours, starting at $10. We'll create a Facebook cover photo banner design, $50. I will design a professional Facebook cover photo banner, $10. $10. All these people do it for all kinds of different prices. Let's take a look at this guy. I'm going to show you my process for figuring out if somebody's going to be good or not. Alright, so this is the basic. They don't have any information. Why does it have... Am I logged in? I am logged in. So usually over here it'll have information about them. And that's information we need. Where are they putting it now? Alright, so top rated seller. They have 4.9 out of 5 stars, 18 orders in queue. Average response time, 6 hours. Recently delivered about 18 minutes ago. That tells me this person has been around, okay? So let's go. I see they've just moved. All that information used to be over here. It's why it threw me off. Let's see. Member since 2018. Average response time, 1 hour. Recent delivery, 3 hours ago. And if we come down and we look at the reviews, he's got 4.9 out of 5 stars. Let's see what he offers here. Additional revision. Okay, if you want a revision, or actually, professional Facebook cover photo design, unlimited revisions. But right here it says additional revision. Your seller will provide after the delivery. Okay, so this guy's saying until he delivers it, you have unlimited revisions, meaning you look at it and you go, no, I don't like that. I want you to do this. And he goes back and does it. But once it's been delivered, if you want something else done to it, then that's going to be an extra $5. If you want the source files to it, that's going to be an extra $5. I always want the source files, so this would come out costing me, at least $15 here, okay? But this guy I would go with. He's got a good response time. He's recently delivered. If I come down through here, let's find somebody who I wouldn't go with. See if we can find somebody that's bad. Anymore, it's hard to find bad people on Fiverr because they get outed so quickly. One hour response time. Recently delivered 4 days ago. That's fine. I just don't want somebody that hasn't delivered in months. Delivery time. 4.7 out of... To go with the flow of my brand. 2 days delivery. 2 revisions. He doesn't have a whole lot in his profile either of what he's done. Like this one. This is right up my alley. She's got some cute stuff. And I like cute. Just make sure you read everything. She's been here over 2 years. Average response time, 8 hours. That's acceptable as long as they're getting to me in 24 hours. Recent delivery 2 days ago. Yeah. Basic package. Just make sure you look at what the basic stuff is. One basic cover photo. Link last image above. Let's see what the last image is. Just something like that. Okay. A more intricate cover photo, banner, and one avatar. One expertly designed cover photo, profile pic, and business card. So you just got to go through and find out what's going to be best for you. But my main thing is look at average response time and how long ago it's been since they delivered to anybody. But definitely make sure you're getting good looking graphics. What I have here is hideous. Okay? This to me is hideous. To a lot of people it'd be like, well, that looks great. That's fine. It really catches my attention. It's not me versus them. It's got a great little quote here. The journey of 100 miles starts in the first forward movement. One heck of a ride. This is, great, but I could do way better if I sat down and really took the time, or better if I went and got a professional to do it for me. All right, guys. So, any questions on what should you use, your profile or a page or both? Any questions on optimizing your profile for using it to get traffic? Any questions on building your business page? Let me see what questions we have here. Julia says, how much time do you need to spend on it daily? We'll get to that, Julia. There's a lot I got to cover before we can start talking about how often, what should I be posting, all that fun stuff. It's all coming, I promise. Oh, I should have 10 likes now. Let's see if we can change that username. While I'm waiting for questions from you guys. Uh-oh. You're not eligible to create a username. Why? That's going to drive me crazy. I'll be out here hustling for likes. 12 people like this page. All right, it might take Facebook a little while to decide it's going to allow me to change my username. We'll see what happens in a little bit. I don't see any other questions. I just got a little bit more to cover with you guys, and then we're going to wrap things up. All right, I'm going to pause the video because we are at the hour mark again, but no break this time, guys. We're just going to jump right back into it.